Now we're gonna play
A
on
long,
hard.
long time ago, 5 keys were created. The keys were scarce. Many have come to find them, but your search has Your journey starts within the shade-grown forest.
I skipped that part because, you know. Okay, so since we're starting on hard, a hard playthrough, things are gonna get more intense because of how many orbs or sets of orbs come into play. Yeah, more orbs. The more orbs, the crazy. How convincing. It's very convincing to see. I got 2 of those wild orbs. The enchantments that I won throughout the normal when I went through this game for the first time, of course, started I got to keep them. Pretty lucky to say the least. Chain of 28. You know, the more orbs it gets, the more dangerous it can get. Because I'm very convinced that that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to see what... Don't know if there's gonna be any new power-ups coming into play. But... of course. At least I didn't have to put out the wrath of yellow orbs that were... This is on hard. Yeah, and we had to start with the red, blue, and green. But now, with the yellow orbs intact, I was really convinced that it was gonna be green, but no. Blue orbs took the walk of shame. I don't have any enchantments to unlock, but anyways. We're moving on to Eye of the Pond. You know, you're probably wondering why I'm playing Sparkle 2. I'm actually going to be playing this game for the time being until Tekken 8 is ready to be played. Because I want to at least play every single PS5 game. Because, if I don't get to play all the games from the library, at least, I can always wait until the next time I come back from home visit. You know, makes better sense. Because that always makes sense. I'll keep those games in mind, depending on which ones. Whichever games I didn't get to play, I'll keep in mind. Playing Sparkle 2, I already completed the normal playthrough. just haven't been making this much progress when I'm playing the PS4, but I'll try to get that. I got rid of all those orange colored, or they're supposed to be red, not sure. I guess Penny was the last one to take Wakashima. Because there were only most of the returning contestants in this episode are champions. Or actually, 5 of them were men, and then 3 of them were women. Of course. No more green orbs. That's all she wrote. I think I one episode that made Piper. Oh, this piece of music. La la, la 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 la. Just like that, got rid of those. You know, those orbs are sure to make a... Make that one... That blue becomes a red. I didn't mean to use that color... wildcard color. He was talking about when I was talking about Tekken 8 is ready to be played. I'll play a couple more levels. Why is that even made private? There was that one... Well, actually that one level from... No, not level. That episode from The Weak Sync has been made private. Why? Those yellow orbs were eliminated from the play. And I once again have got rid of all the yellow orbs that were in play. Leaving me these 2 colors. And that color actually disappears. I'll play Tekken 8 after this. Gotta move on to this next level. That color is... Okay, I managed to collect the power-up. I will admit, that was good. That did the trick, getting rid of all the green orbs. Because we have a new batch of green orbs in play. Now that becomes a yellow. And why why did they even do that? Okay, that becomes a green. We got a group of reds. I'm trying to go for that power up. I got the color splash power up again. This time we got a handful of color orbs. Beat that. We'll get rid of those. And that blue orb disappears for good. And we got that power up again. Only to make a lot of them, a number of them, yellow. You seriously changed that to blue? I actually had no chance at that power at that time. And there was David, of course. David was statistically the first ever weakest link. Not weakest, first ever strongest link. Actually, what I meant... Actually, well, now that I think about that, with those two men in play... Of course I gotta say, of course. He was the first ever winner of the show. Of course, he would also appear once again in the 1000th show. I don't think I could reach that power up though. Did the team realize that, or did they have any regrets? That one episode, The Weakest Link, has been made private. I think it was the one with Ison being voted off. Anyways, this will be the last, since I'm going to be playing Taken 8 after this. This will be the last time I play, not actually, this will be the last solo I'll be playing. So, when I come back to this game. Because, you know, I want to get back to playing the other games from the library. So I'm playing Sparkle 2 on the PlayStation 5. That green orb doesn't have the buddy anymore. That wild orb took its buddy. Get rid of that. The early day with those podiums, though. I think when the primetime episode started, got rid of all the orbs. I was gonna say. started with 8 players in prime time. At first. Which you started with 8 players, and then 7 left leaving nothing. You double everything in the round 7. And then when it was 7 players, it would triple, but how much you would earn. But the prime time episodes would have 9 players as well, but everything still be tripled, but you play 8 rounds. I was gonna say day 5. Well, oh, what the heck? I'm just gonna play this level for the conclusion. What the heck? This will be the last level for sure. I want to play Taken 8. 8. So I want to, start playing other PlayStation 5 titles. Couldn't get that power up. The one when you take out, well, actually not take out, meant to eliminate the orbs that represents one color. And I didn't get the chance to do that again. There it is. Color wipe, that was the one I'm trying to refer to. Trying to convince. What's so convincing about it? I don't see any matches. That one color. Yes. Get the backwards power up once again. How many of those am I gonna get? Expect this to be long. I was gonna use that for that group of orbs, but it wasn't used as intended. That green, I believe, became a red. Let me see if I can get that yellow. Yes. For the heck of it, color wipe appears. Thank God! I got rid of all the reds again. So that red popped up. The bathrooms are getting dirty. You should check the generator. Pop in. Color wipe again. This time we focus on the blues. That's about it. That's about it for this video. I'm not going to do any more until further notice. When I come back to the game at least.